Okay, friends, my name is Anuma. So today we are talking about how to get the dreams up to 7 karmas and how to release them, and then how to ask for a good karma. So we did had who joined in September. Until now, there are some people who seen 7 karmas and they did release them. There are some people who also released 10 of them, even more. So, so once you reach to 7, I'm suggesting everybody to invite one good one because every 7 karmas, big ones, means you're talking about 2 births, not even one. Very rarely people get 7 to 10 in one lifetime. People who are higher souls who had like 200 births or 300 births or 1000 births, those souls can have more at a time. So the masters will allow. Otherwise, if we had fears and if we are feeling bad, if anybody says something, that means 3 big ones are mm, basically that is what they bring. Sometimes 2 big ones or 1 big one, or sometimes you don't bring anything bad one, only come with the good ones. That is also possible. If it depends on how many good karmas you have. So let's begin how to remove this. I think the people who are in way to moksha for a long time, they do know the answer to this. But I'm going to explain shortly for the people who are newcomers. So every day you have to do the um, meditation every single day. So once you do the meditation, you before going to bed, you ask the universe, whatever I'm going through now, what did I do? So once you ask that question, automatically you get a dream, whatever is the reason what we are going through now. So once upon a time, when we are Saisatmas, when we came from the animal to human birth, whatever we did as a Adharmas. So now we are facing, right? We bring 2 or 3 in our lives. Sometimes we bring 4, 5 karmas together as one. Those are not 2 big ones, but mediocre ones. So sometimes you join many together. Sometimes you only bring one if it is a bigger one. So mostly like what we are facing is only 20%. So sometimes some people, someone dies in their family and then other person and then within no time and then they get the cancer like that, like continuously. Even their mom dies with the cancer, brother dies, and then something else happens, husband dies. So death is the highest punishment, right? That's why I'm talking about the death. So once you see, and if they can take all that, right? So they are uh, the advanced souls, people who can take all those. um, so I mean, when you got that many means you bought lot, maybe 10 in that. So because one death might be 2, 3 karmas together, mediocre, or 4, 5 together. So we don't know. A lot of people, what they're doing is when they ask a dream, when they get a dream, when they release it, whatever the present situation is not going, it is staying the same. So when it stays the same, they are thinking that it won't work. So that is not true. You will have more than one on some situations. So we don't know how many are together is whatever we are facing right now, because you might be facing another 10 years, the same thing. So that financial issue. So that could be 5 karmas together. So That's why you have to, once you ask one and release one, how do you release it? You got a dream, for example, you asked in before going to bed, saying that, what did I do wrong to get this, right? So once you get that karma, once you see that, automatically you will release. How do you release? You do the 4P. 4P is nothing but sometimes it might not be the karma, it could be earthbound souls, people who died and did not go to their soul loka, their soul city. So if they are here, they become, after 12 days, they become negative. So that is also, that impact will make us not to get the mm, not to get the jobs, or we lose the jobs, or the daughter will, it won't, weddings won't happen in the families, all those things will have the impact. So once you remove them, then everything will release and you will feel the positive and happy vibes. So after that, when you see a adharma, so once you see one adharma, automatically you sit and do 4P. 4P is Pachatapam Parivartan Prachita. That means you're saying sorry for what I did in the past. And also thank you for the things what I have. And also we are telling the universe, yes, I'm the one who did that. I accept and I'm sorry for what I did. And I'm asking for apology and I will never do that again. And also prayachittam is helping others. So by helping others, you'll have the prayachittam. So we'll say all these things to release one karma. So once that karma is released, right? Once that is released, automatically we would ask for another one. So generally, every 7 days you can ask one and release one. So your every 7 days you are 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. So 7 weeks you can release seven. So once you release the seven, then you can invite a good one. So what did I do? Dharma. So what is going to come next in my life? So the dharma, a good karma, what I'm going to get next? You can ask that question. So you get a dream, something you did good. So once you see that dream, then you can invite that. So the first one we released it, right? We don't uh, we don't observe that. First one we do release it. The second one is, second means after seven, releasing one good one, right? So that this one we are going to enjoy. So that becomes a bogam, right? So once you invite that, how that happens. So when you ask for the dream, what did I do good in the past and I'm going to get now in the future, the next one, you get a dreams helping people in the temple, or when they are sick, or something you gave food for many days, all these things you will see in the dream. So that could be the health or money or something else. So once you see the dream, you can let the universe know and your soul know that I am going to invite this um, sakarma, which is the good one, good karma. I'm going to invite into my body for this life right now. So once you invite that for this life, automatically automatically you will enjoy that, whatever, if it is health, helping health, or releasing the whatever we have blocks, or cleansing our chakras. Each time when you release one bad one, right, the automatically the fears you got through that karma will release. Even it would cleanse the chakras too. So each time when we are releasing our good and bad ones, I mean, good we are enjoying, of course, and the bad ones, the minute you release them, you will release the fears, you will release insecurities, and you will also cleanse the chakras. So automatically things will change in the house, things will change in your body, things will change the way you think. even you start thinking positive. In the morning, actually, we spoke to Geetika. I will see if she can join tomorrow. So she explained how each karma, when she released, how the things changed in her body automatically. So she said that the fears reduced and now she feels very secured, very happy. She doesn't have any more fears. Even the people who were saying things to her, they all became friends, they all became nicer. So in her dream also, they have shown. She asked the question, "Did I release all these seven karmas?" Because how do you know if it released or not? You did the 4P, but how do you know? So you can ask in the dream. They'll show you as a 3D that it's been released. She also got a dream, and the masters has shown her that it's been released. And now she asked for the good karma. So she was helping in the temple, and everybody were happy. She was a dharma karta, and she was doing everything with love. So when she was seeing that dream, her love chakra activated. It was, she could able to see her love chakra is activating in the dream. Even when she woke up, it was continuously happening, that process. So see how each chakra also involved with our karmas. So I mean, we are also learning new. Each time we get the dream, each time somebody experiences, or when I hear the someone else's dream, I learn a lot. The dreams are the most powerful tools for our wisdom. So a lot of people ask me, how do I know these things? Mostly I learned from the dreams and books, and also in the night, in the dream, they're giving me the wisdom because I'm sharing. So if you have any questions, I would like to answer, because questions are the ultimate wisdom. If anybody has questions, please raise your hand, and then after that we can do the meditation. Yeah, Sri Lakshmi.
నమస్తే హనుమ.
Namaste.
నేను శివకుండలి మెడిటేషన్ చేస్తున్నాను 8 to 9 months. I came to know this WayToMoksha recently. I joined it. My question is, can I continue to do my Shivakundalini meditation and do the 4P?
I don't know what is Shiva Kundali, so I cannot talk about it.
Kundalini meditation, ma'am, just like a samadhi technique they teach and activate all the chakras, meditation, all the things.
I don't know, if you like it, you continue. I mean,
And my question is, do I need to do that Anapanasati meditation, or any meditation is fine to do with that?
It does not matter. Do what you want to do.
4P, I can do it.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. That's all. Thank you.
Yeah, Swapna.
Namaskaram, Master.
Yeah.
My question is like to release a karma, is our Atma Sthiti is also important. Like after we see a karma, we'll be doing 4P. But if we don't change our Atma Sthiti, like as suggested by Masters in dreams, then our karma will be released or not, Master?
So Atma Sthiti means what? What kind of dream are you getting?
Sometimes it's not
you're not
related
passing
to
in the tests?
No, I have passed, Master. It's not related to me. I'm just asking, like.
No, if you don't pass the tests in the morning, I said, if you don't pass the test, it won't be released.
Okay.
If it has nothing to do with the test, then I don't know what you're talking about Atma Sthiti means.
I'm just listening to dreams, so I just got this doubt, Master. Like as of now, most of the times I have passed, so I cannot exactly tell the examples. But when I heard the dreams, some people like they'll fail in the dreams. They'll also see their karmas. So that's where I got doubt. Like when they see their...
Yeah, if you fail in the tests, they might not release. You have to pass in the tests and you have to practice. This is something you put your time. It's not something you're just listening and sleeping. It's not going to make... It will make the difference, but not huge impact.
Okay. Actually, today,
if you see the dreams and if you practice, ask the questions, and also go and do the dharma in the dream and also outside. So then automatically they will release much more faster.
okay. Actually, today I was listening to a
You
dream.
have to practice. See, just now someone asked me, "Oh, I'm doing that. I'm doing this. Can I do 4P?" See, if you put too many places one leg, there's no way you could do what you want to do. So stay in one place and listen properly, and then remove your karmas. If you follow exactly properly, and if you listen to all our classes, you can achieve much more faster the result.
Today, I also heard a question from somebody else, Master. This is from somebody else. She was asking that whenever she's asking for dushkarma, she's seeing only her Atma Sthiti dreams are coming.
Why does she think that way? There might be a dushkarma in that. Sometimes they just show the rice. So you don't understand, but we can understand what they ask, what she's going through. We can tell that what is. Many people in the morning also, they said what is there in that, but there was really clearly there was a dushkarma, and someone else does it, they think that has nothing to do with them. So they have to put the dream. They cannot decide that is not the dushkarma. And we are saying adharmam now. We are not using the word as dushkarma. So please kindly use as a adharmam what we did.
Yes, Master. And like sometimes people say that I'm doing 4P, but still my situation is not changing. So that's when I got this question that maybe they are not changing their Atma Sthiti, so that's why their situation is not changing. So
No,
that's
their
where I
current,
got.
even they might not be doing 4P, Manasa Vacha Karmana, and also they're not passing the tests even live also. Physically, if you don't pass the tests also, like talking negative and not helping others, very selfish. A lot of people, they are extremely selfish. They don't follow dharma at all. I see at my, people around me, at my workplace, everywhere. They take advantage. Those people cannot. They're not going to release even if they see the dream in the thing. You have to change. That is what it is. See, universe is not going to remove your karmas if you are not fair to others. If you are not following basic dharma. So yeah, they take a lot of ways, like financially, lot of ways they take advantage. So they steal money, all those stuff. If you don't change, if I'm not in dharma, there's no way I can sit in this, or I can run the way to moksha, or I can release my karmas.
So
I'll be
it's all
miserable if I do
related,
that.
right?
Oh, yeah. You have to change. You don't have a choice. So some people, they're sitting and doing 4P, but they didn't change anything inside and out, and they wanted karmas to be released. Why universe will release your karmas if you're not? All we are saying is, I will not do that again. I'm in dharma and I will protect the nature also. So these people will use left and right disposables. They don't care. They put it on the plastics. They put it on the floor, and they walk on it. They're not going to release that, because when I run the retreats also, that is the major thing I teach. See, when they bring these coconuts, we do the first dishti and also they leave the plastic on the floor. I always pick up if I see. Then when I pick up, then people start pick up. They're not going to, they need to change.
That's
The minute I see even a little paper at my work, I pick it up. Not many people, even the indoor plants, they need water. No one sees it that they need water. They're asking for water. So you need to be extremely conscious. You have to feel, you have to see everything. To those people, WayToMoksha is not the channel. They need to take more births.
because sometimes people get disappointed, Master, like I'm doing 4P, so why? So I just wanted to make clear, like when I talk
No.
next time with
Your
somebody, I wanted
question,
to tell them.
and today's topic is related to your question, and I'm very thankful to you for asking this question. Even when they even see, just now someone asked, "Oh, I want to do that something else and do 4P." when you're doing some other channels, some other things, the 4P might not work because they're not teaching you dharma. They're not, all they're doing is they're teaching you exercises, hold the breath and also do the bandhanas, do the
Yes.
chakras, you know, they're opening chakras. Their chakras are not going to open until you release the blockages,
blocks.
until you release the karmas from those chakras.
Yes.
So I'm not going to tell on their face, oh, you have to be in my channel to do all that. They will
Yes.
know. If not today, they will spend another 6 months, they'll come back because, you know, let them experience, you know. If they come because I said, they might not experience, they might be missing something from the other, whatever they are doing. That's why I say, you know, whatever you want to do, you do. Because it's not a business or it is not something, you know, you tell somebody, this has to come from inside. You have to feel for it. You have to practice it. This is, you know,
Yes.
you know, I've been saying for a long time already, it's 4 months, but how many people they released? Even 7 karmas or 10 karmas. I can tell maybe 2% or 3%, not more than that. Even from these 3 months, everybody changed. Everybody changed. They became happier a little bit.
Yes,
Their
ma'am.
fears gone. You know, the some things happened. I'm not saying they didn't see result. Otherwise, I would have not been here wasting my time. So I'm happy that I see difference in them. Even just attending those 3-day, you know,
Retreat.
our retreat, yeah, they are seeing huge difference. Even everything is cleansing in their body. People are saying, oh, I'm getting this continuous cough or motions or vomitings. Because why suddenly you're getting those? Because that it is releasing. The things are happening in your body. So I'm
The
very
change is
happy.
there, Master. The way
I'm
we think changes. Like once we start to know about karmas, the way we think starts to change. Then the way we handle the situation changes.
Yes.
So
Yes. So you start loving everybody. There is no such thing as you hate someone. You know what I mean? You accept and you forgive them. That is what the 4 Ps. That is what we are trying to teach.
yes, Master. And
Without that, the chakras will not cleanse. Chakras will not open no matter what karma kriya, this kriya, that kriya. None of the kriyas would work, but people not realizing that.
yes, Master. This like basic we need to change first. Our personality.
Exactly. How you change unless you work on it,
Yes.
particularly. So our dreams are extremely helping
Yes.
to release that. So
Yes.
we have seen in this 3 months how many people changed. How much? Tell me.
Yes.
They changed so much. Yeah.
Dreams are like mirror, Master. When we see dreams, it's like our mirror. Somebody
Yes.
else will get angry, but
Yes.
in dreams, it's like we see ourselves. So
That's
it's
where
not
I
like
catch people. People volunteers also. I see what they're doing. I know every little word they talk, every little thing what they're doing. But that's not the time for me to say, oh, change this, change that. It when they get the dream, that's it. I catch them. I'm like,
yes,
okay, got it. Thank you, God, for giving me this, for
yeah,
giving them this dream so that I can teach. Then I catch them and I clearly say, okay, this is what they're showing. You need to change.
yes,
I don't even say that, oh, I've been saying this, you know, since you joined. No. I try to only analyze the dream, and from the dream, I tell them what exactly they
they'll
need to
understand,
change.
Master.
Yeah,
When
they are
somebody,
changing. They are
yeah,
changing. But if I tell them as a guru, oh, you need to change this, you need to change that, they get mad and they leave the group.
not only Guru Master, even family members tell also we'll get offended sometimes. No, I'm
At
not
least,
like that.
at least when I say they should accept, but it is harder for anybody. Family members, anyway, we don't agree. But at
Yeah.
least, you are here to learn, you are here to change. So
Yes.
at least accept if I say, but it is not easy. But the dream, they are accepting, they are changing. So
Mm.
dream is amazing actually.
Yes,
Because when
Master.
I hear other people dreams, I learned so much just listening to the dreams. Actually, the
Yes.
other day there was one actually I kept in the group. She asked to cleanse her chakras, and then she slept. So what happened? She got a dream that she's washing the vessels with the Hanuma's. Hanuma wears that red color, right? With
Mm.
that, she asked the Hanuma to cleanse. So she has that red color and she's washing the dishes with that red color.
Okay.
Means he's cleansing her chakras. Who Hanuma is cleansing her chakras, like how the dishes are,
Clean with dish.
all the things are going and becoming shiny and clean. Same thing is doing her chakras. They has clearly shown that. I was like blown out with that dream. I was like, oh my god, do they really do that? And today also, Sri Lakshmi Maram kept that class. Um, that I think one of the Baba's book, I guess she read. It's in our, she kept in our group. So I was
Group.
listening to
Fakir,
that.
about Fakir.
Yeah, so he was looking. You can ask any master. You can ask Jesus. You can ask Sai Baba. You can ask Hanuma. You can ask even your own soul also. But you can ask any master. So he was looking on the wall. There was a Jesus and Mary. So he was looking into them and asked that, I'm not able to meditate. Please help me to release whatever it is obstructing. That's it. The Jesus came and he cleansed his whole aura, that negative aura. So then he could able to go deeper into the meditation, and he was in shunya, and he didn't even know how long he was in that state. So that is amazing. Actually, everybody should listen to that book.
Book.
She, Sri Lakshmi Maram read. I mean, she's doing book reading, so everybody can actually.
Right now we are like Atmanubhavalu is also going on by
Yes.
Sirisha Nakula Master. So I'm listening to that master.
When did she started?
It's now in 9th part, master. So
She would have actually kept again in the group to join everybody. She didn't tell me that she started already.
Sitayanam is completed, master, and she started Atmanubhavalu. It's like now 9th part.
Because we have so many new people now, she would have kept people to join. I don't know if there is still space or not.
They can still join, I think, master, because it's only 9th part going on.
Yeah, I will put all 9 and I will tell people to join.
Yeah, that's also a good book. Yeah,
that's what. I'm going to. Yeah, that is really good one. That's my favorite actually.
Okay.
That was my first book related to the soul. Oh my God, I loved that book.
Yes.
Actually, we already read that book. The first book was that I made her to read, and I asked her to read again because many new people joined.
Oh, okay.
So she's doing again. Yeah.
Yeah, and one more, master. One more question is like to show adharma karma. Is it, do they check like an eligibility criteria wherein they first give some tests?
Why?
Once you pass.
Why there are not million people in our channel?
There's eligibility.
Oh yeah. Hanuma first day only he told me. Not everybody can. Because where I left, right? Remember I was doing teaching in another channel? Not many people came from that. These are all new people.
Yes, master.
Then how come? Maybe 1% came. Even in the retreat, there were 3 people I found, the old people. Remaining all 700 people were new. New to meditation, not even new. Those are all bhaktas of Hanuman.
Yeah,
everyone
somehow
is
everybody is
most
linked to
99% of bhakti who are in deep bhakti came into moksha.
And some or the other way they are linked to Hanuman when they come to this group.
Exactly. Hanuman, they said Hanuman shown me when I asked for a guru. Everybody said that.
Yeah. When I speak in the helpline, like to the new people who are joining, most of them say that.
Yeah.
That's
see, that is the eligibility. So they got the eligibility. Whatever they did, like whatever the way they prayed. Everybody has lot of stories about the way they prayed, what they went through. Yeah. So they got into this. Yeah, everything is eligibility. Even releasing, even getting a dream is an eligibility. Everything is an eligibility. But only thing is we are making them fast forward. We are teaching how to reach there once they get into this. All they have to do is get into this channel. Once they get into this channel, we are spoon feeding them.
Yes, master.
So that is what we do.
Yeah,
I mean, many people send links to everybody to join, but how many people are joining? If they send maybe 50 people, 1% might be joining.
Yeah.
So 1%. So imagine that 1%. Even when you see these 24/7, all these channels, Suma channel, all these channels, we did a lot of interviews.
Yeah.
Even PSM, but how many people joined? Because some people didn't join because they didn't had a phone number. Some people didn't join something else. They wanted to join. They struggled for 2 months, finally joined. Even now, people might not be getting the number or something.
But now I think, Master, the new people are mostly joining by watching YouTube videos of yours, Master. They've become, looks like popular, so they are getting that suggestion where about
No,
your
now we are putting phone number. Before we didn't.
Yeah, and earlier Sri Sannidhi interview, most of them used to say they joined
Yes,
using Sri Sannidhi
because
interview.
they gave phone number and also they directed to us.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why. Even 24/7 we put our phone number.
Now they're joining from YouTube, Master, most of them.
Yeah. So good. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Many people should get this way to moksha, because once you when they're coming into the retreat, right, their whole facial everything is changing. Even under eye darkness is going. They're becoming more fairer.
Voice is
Even the
also
lines are
changing.
going, all those, there's so much
Yeah.
of transformation just on the face itself. Even I see myself too. Every time I do a retreat, I see the change in myself too.
There's change in voice of people also, Numa. That also we notice generally. Like when they first time talk to you during
Versus,
this
yeah.
question, there's
True.
change in voice when they'll calm down.
True. Everything is
Also, I've
changing. So it
noticed.
amazes me actually. Even their dark spots are going, all those things are happening whenever they come to the retreat. That's why I'm encouraging people to come to the retreat, because doing every day these meditations is not that easy. But coming to retreat 3 days, coming from the family is not that big deal. They can come.
So the US retreat is in April, Anuma. I've seen in the group.
April 4th, 5th, 6th. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Florida or
Yes, it's in Florida, not in Dallas. Now we changed it because Dallas is little expensive. Now we are doing the Hema Garu, who does she has her own place, 15 acres. She has her own farmhouse, so we are doing in that. That way.
Okay.
Otherwise, last time we spent $16,000 just on the hall.
It's 35 acres, Anuma.
What did you say?
35 acres.
Oh, okay. It is 35 acres she has. So we're doing there actually. So we don't need to spend much money other than the tent and some of the mics and all that stuff. It's no big deal. Not bad. So I'm thinking to put like maybe 198, something like that. $50 for the kids and 198 for the adult, something like that. So that the food expenses, tent and all that should recover from that.
Okay. Yeah. Just to tell Master.
Yeah. We are trying to recover what we spend, and also some people come for free. That should also recover. Of course, we'll get some donations, but still, I don't want anybody to put from their hand volunteers. If it is really go low, then finally volunteers are giving. I don't want that to happen, because already they're doing so much seva. So again, making them to pay is not right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We will know this week. By end of this week, we are making the flyer and sending everyone. So we should have the form. We should have everything. The hotel reservation address, everything. There is a close by like hotels. So.
Okay. Yeah. Somebody was asking about it, Anuma. So I told them it's Dallas, so I need to just confirm and tell them again.
No, it's in now Florida. Fort Myers, right, Hema Master?
Yes, Anuma. Fort Myers.
Yeah, it's North Fort Myers.
Okay, Anuma then.
Yeah, I will put it in the thing.
Yeah, we should have 2 airports nearby with their choice.
Okay.
Is Orlando is 2 hours or 1.5 hours?
2 hours.
Orlando is 2 hours. Okay.
Fort Myers and Punta Coda. Punta Coda has Allegiant, that's convenient and best.
Oh, really? I never heard actually
Mm.
that one. Okay. Okay, friends, if anyone has any other questions, or shall we start the meditation?
Anuma, you told about this before, but I forgot the answer. If we are getting the dream like cleaning the dirtiest bathrooms, that means we are taking away our bad karma
No, that is a blocks.
block.
Blocks are more worst than karmas because it is hard to release. If you do not release the block on the toilets, meaning if you feel like, oh, chi, I don't want to go there, I don't want to feel,
No,
you
no,
know.
not like that. Cleaning it.
I know, because you don't have that that thing, that's why you're cleaning. But many people, they don't even go there. I'm talking about people who has the blocks of that, and people who are not going, then do need to take a janma life as a pakija, means cleaning the bathrooms. So they're releasing, they're not releasing, but they're showing, they're testing you by showing you that you don't have. Not only that, the first they will do basic like vomitings like that. So then they will take it to that part, and then it gets worse and worse and worse. And later you will wear the pattu sari going to the wedding, and then you go into these dirtiest bathrooms and the sari falls in that, and it gets dirty. Still your atmasthiti should be like, okay, I'll go and change, no big deal. So that's where that's what they're testing you. They will test you another. I got almost 55 or 60 dreams like that. They each time it gets worse and worse and worse. Even now I'm getting those. But mine would be the most worstest because I'm passing. So when I pass, they take you to more harder and harder and harder. So my pattu sari was, many pattu saris are gone in that.
Yeah, similar one. Similar wearing the
Mm.
nice clothes and had to go. And another one is in the meal plate when we see the worms or bugs and we are trying to take it away, cleaning. I mean, taking the worms out of the meal plate.
What did you ask that question? Because that depends on what did you ask.
Oh, okay. Then I will put it in the decoding.
Okay. So if you asked, did I released my karma, is different. If you asked, how is my, like the because recently I decoded one of the three. How is my something they asked about one of the chakra. So they showed something like this, like bugs. That means her chakra has total karmas, filled with karmas and the blocks.
Okay.
Yeah. So sometimes they show bugs as a karma.
Okay.
Sometimes they show the bugs as a earthbound soul.
Okay.
So it depends on what we asked. Because I've been recently in the flight, I literally did 50 dreams decoded.
Yeah, you told
So I
me.
got so much of wisdom. I was like, oh my God, this is such a good dream. This is such a good dream. I was like, I'm going crazy. So it's so interesting.
Yeah,
That's
really
equal to, reading 10 soul books. Just, listening to 50 dreams.
It's an amazing. I mean, I'm not even interested in movies anymore because these dreams are like every day we get a dream like it's. I get like minimum 3 to 5 dreams, not one.
Wow. Then you don't need to listen to the dreams. Listen to the dreams also.
Yes.
Listen to the dream and also write it down on a paper. You decode and write it down on a paper, every point. First, when you're listening, write each point and then decode it, write it down, and then listen to the answer.
Okay.
That's how you learn. So you do need to learn because learning is another wisdom. You are thinking you are able to decode your own, but once you start listening to the decoded ones, you'll be like, oh my God, I missed so many points. So we feel that. That's how I learned, like by writing it down.
Yeah, I do write it down. And
Yeah, means each point from other dreams. Someone else gets, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, Pooja. Pooja, you do need to unmute. Yeah, go ahead.
Hello, Anuma.
Yeah.
4P actually recorded version of yours. I have it, and I'm also basically following the group meditation whenever they post it on the WhatsApp group. But like, how many times do we have to do 4P in a day? And can you please go over the schedule? If I have to do by myself, like the recorded version, what are the timings that I have to follow? Do you have to do 4 times or how many times?
You are not in the WayToMoksha group?
I am actually.
Yeah, they are posting in there. I don't know what are the timings, honestly. There is one English, there is one Hindi also, I think, and there are 3 or 4 Telugu ones. We have like American timings, Indian timings. We do like generally we are supposed to do 4 times in a day, according to the sunrise, sunset, and the moon and the sun is in the middle, like in the afternoon, and when the moon rises. All these timings generally we do it because those are the highest magnetic power you will have on the earth. So we are trying to do those times, and also you can do as many times as you want, but doing group is a great idea because it gets very powerful. If there are any earthbound souls, they'll go easily if you're in the group instead of doing alone. But you can do alone also.
I'm actually trying to do in a group whenever I get a chance to see the message. I'm like, trying to get into the group
Yeah.
and doing it
Yeah.
along with other people.
Yeah.
And
just
for
to
the
go back and check every day. Otherwise, write it on a paper each time you see that there is a class. Every day, same time they do.
okay. And how about the daily meditation that was posted in the YouTube videos? Do I have
This
to?
is American time 9 p.m., Florida time IST, and Indian time 9 p.m. Not 9 p.m. Sorry, 8:30 and 8:30. Actually, we are changing American time to 8 p.m. Right, Hema Master? From tomorrow, 8 p.m. IST.
Yeah, that's what we announced yesterday, Anuma, and we did not hear any objections. So it's up to you. And
Yeah, 8 is fine. I'm okay with the 8 p.m. so that we can finish early and go to bed. So 8 p.m. is fine. 8 p.m. IST and 8:30 p.m. Indian time.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. You can actually put it in the counseling group so that someone will answer you these things. Shrivani. Padma is done, right?
No, Master.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Namaste, Anima. So I have the question is, so we get the bad, like in the dreams, when we ask in the dreams, we get those dreams only for the bad karmas or adharma we did in the last janmas, or what about the ones we did in this janma?
You can ask that question.
Or for those also we get the dreams?
Generally, you will not face what you did in this janma. You will plan from the past. How do you plan when you were born? You don't know what you're going to do this time, right? So these are all pre-planned. Right now, your life is planned by you, your own soul.
Yeah,
but when you're releasing the past ones, good and bad, you can release this ones this time. This both good and bad.
Yeah, but I feel like whenever I'm asking, I'm not getting the dream for the past janma. I don't think it is. I know that I did some mistakes.
What you're asking question? Tell me the question.
The situation I'm going through, I'm asking, but I know that in the past maybe I was not.
What you're asking? You're asking wrong question.
Okay.
You can leave a message in the counseling or somewhere, or to me, or to Sri Lakshmi Master or somebody, what you're going through, what you're asking, so that we can help you out. The question how to frame. 90% of the time, the question is wrong.
Okay, I am asking like the situation I'm going through now, like why it is I'm facing this. Can you show me the dream?
Don't say that why I'm facing this. Ask what did I do.
Okay.
You should say that the ఇప్పుడు నేను గో త్రూ అయ్యే నేను కూడా మర్చిపోయాను, బ్లాక్ అయినా. What did I do for the current situation I'm going through? So what did I do for what I'm going through?
Okay.
That's
Okay,
it.
Master.
And then sleep. You'll get that. Shrivani.
Namaste, Anuma. I just wanted to talk after a long time. After so
I
many
know.
days, we got to see you, and I was like, "Oh my God, we are missing all these retreats in India. I should have traveled for at least a couple of weeks in the Christmas break. I could have attended those retreats." And you said that there would be one in April, and I was counting on it. And I was telling my family members there will be a couple of functions, and I was telling them that, you know what, I will be blocked for 4-5 days. I don't know the dates, but. No, nobody should shout or yell at me. So, but I am telling ahead. So I have declared everywhere that I'm going to be unavailable. I don't know when. So now
It's
you're
4th,
saying
5th, 6th. Yeah.
Yeah. Just now I heard that. So
Yeah.
this time I'm going to book it ahead. I'm not going to miss it.
I know many people said that, like, after the retreat, they are like, oh my God, I would have came for this December holidays, including Hema. Everybody were saying. I said, yeah, true. Even I would have pushed you guys, actually.
Yeah, actually, the second retreat also, immediately you were putting another retreat. Then initially I thought, like, why another one? Then I was like, why didn't I go? At least I could have attended one of those retreats.
Yeah.
So much
First one was 500, second one was 700.
Oh
And
my
everybody were new people. They were not many people repeated.
And somebody raised in one of these groups only, you said that there will be another retreat, and somebody was saying, like, why so quickly, there might not be many people showing up, instead we could put later. But you said that no, people are asking, I think we should put it now.
No, I did it not because people are asking. I did it because it's a new year with a new start, new resolution. So there will be huge change in them. And if you do the retreat right after one, then there is a lot more transformation.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the reason I did it.
Okay, very nice. And I am getting dreams. I am remembering most of the dreams, and I am recording most of them. I did put some in the group and all, but I felt, I don't know, maybe I am not decoding, but I'm thinking that there are more kind of blessings or some kind of givings or that type of things. But apart from that, also I'm keep on asking, apart from the jnanam.
Okay.
Also asking, like, for the current situation, whatever it is, show me, or otherwise anything, if I have to clear, please do show me. That is
Yes.
blocking.
Yes. And also you can there is a teachings, dream decoding teaching. I added you in there.
Yes.
So I want you to listen first the dream and write it down and do your own decoding and then listen mine. Okay. Because you are a good candidate to do that. You are smart, so you can easily do good job. So
no, I spoke to Sirisha Master yesterday, and I was like, from past so many days, I'm asking that I am ready, my body is ready, prepared for seva. Give me opportunities, show me opportunities. Maybe I'm not able to see the option properly. Anuma is like completely gone to India. Did she leave us or what? What are we going to do here in US? So
no,
I thought, like,
actually,
I'm gonna come behind you to India.
We need help on the counselings. Helpline. We need a lot of help in the decoding and also in helpline. So you can do both. You can learn decoding, and also you can call people for helpline. You can book for this retreat, all that stuff.
Definitely. I can envision and imagine myself doing all those things, and I am sure it will come into reality.
Yeah, that's what somebody asked me. I said Shrivani would be perfect for dream decoding. I'm going to add her in the teachings.
No,
so
I was so
added
happy when yesterday Sirisha ma'am, she called me, and Anuma said some Dallas Shrivani. I didn't know which Shrivani it is. There are so many Shrivani. Then I said, yes, it is me. Anuma still remembers me. She did not forget in all these
Of
way
course.
too many all new candidates. Okay, that's me. I was like, yeah.
True. How can I forget? I know you way too.
There are
because even I remember your dreams also, what you got.
Yeah, and today you were telling somebody right now. I think I hear like my followers also. Like I don't tell them what mistakes they are doing, but when they get the dream, then I'm gonna catch and tell them that you know what, you have to correct it. So I got one dream about some vastu thing, those all. Then you asked me on that day in specific, and that keep on bounces back and forth in my head. Like, are you kind of catching something and then leaving something in between, or you know,
Yes.
are you not finishing it? Are you not going to the finish line or what? And I'm like, am I doing that? I don't think so, but I think I am doing that. Then I started thinking about it.
Yes. Many things we don't know. We are good in catching other people's faults, but not ours. So
Yeah, I am way too
because we are
energetic
in
to pick
total
up so
love
many
with
new things.
ourselves, right?
Yeah, so I'm picking up so many other things that I am not doing the whatever I have to do for the one that I've already took up maybe. So that's
True.
that's where I started thinking, and I was like, yes, you're right. You told me that.
Yeah, because I see other groups, right? Like even including Jir Swami or whatever, they just watch everybody, whatever they're doing, like faults or whatever. How come he does not tell? I always had that question. Now I'm in the same situation. So it
Yeah.
is so hard to tell this, this is what you're doing wrong. So dreams are really helping me to change them. I'm so glad we are into dreams. Otherwise, I would have been stuck with everybody
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah. That's good. So everybody has to learn. This learning is never ending. So
Learning is never ending. Yeah. Like I
yeah.
said, unless we learn, our karmas would not release.
Yeah.
Anuma, we have several people raising hands.
I
Uh,
know.
Let's move
I
on.
know. Today we are taking too long on each.
ఆత్మ ప్రణామాలు అనుమ.
చెప్పండమ్మా. So, మనం ఇంకా ఈరోజు
Actually,
meditation
yeah,
చేయాలి.
welcome back. Actually, so you are here and happy to see you. Anuma, this morning Telugu session lo nenu మనం 7 after 7 karmas you have to take one good one, and you remember last time when I asked you,
తెలుగే
you said
కాదు ఈరోజు just now also we did the same class.
అదే. So so you said you have to do one, and a few days ago I asked you, like, can I, like, I did not see any good karma, but still can I invite, and you said you can do that. So I did it, but this morning you were saying 3 times a day for 3 days, but I invited that, and I did only for 3 times 1 day. So is
No,
that
3
okay?
days. 3 days, 3 times a day.
Yeah, this morning, but when like last time I remembered it's only
I
three
mean,
times 1 day.
even
It's
if you
okay.
say one time, it should happen. But I don't know
Okay.
how much people say
Mm.
manasa vacha karmana. So properly, that's why I said 3
Okay.
days. But as long
Okay.
as soul listens, it will do it.
So after that, like
You're telling to your
after
own
I
soul,
asked,
your own soul
okay.
to download.
And after that, can I ask for the Adharma Prakriya? So after 1 month or after, so after
Yeah,
asking
first
for a good one.
let it manifest first. Meanwhile, go for other planets and do the teachings. Ask them to make you give Gyanam to teach in other planets. I'm ready. I want to do seva. All that you say. Meanwhile, and ask
Okay.
for wisdom.
Oh, okay. Maybe that is the reason why after 7 bad karmas, I'm not remembering. I can't say, like, I don't remembering
Ask for
any
Gyana
other.
Siddhi. Ask for, take
Yeah.
me to your planet, show me, give me the Gyanam. I'm ready to seva. I'm ready to do. I want to come and teach. Say all that. That's what I did.
Okay. And one more thing, Anuma, you can add me. I want to. This morning you said new people came. So yeah, how to do 4P? Though that kind of help, I can do that. So do I have to
You
add
are
my
not
name
in the helpline?
It is there, but how do they call me to tell?
No one will
Because
call you. You have to pick up those numbers. There are 30 people in that,
so in
only
the
3 or
help,
4 people are doing. Why the other 25 people are not doing? I don't know.
so in the helpline, I have to go and pick up the numbers and call
Yes,
them,
just let
and
them know
okay.
that you picked this one. Put hand on that. Put hand namaste or done. So put that done mark, then no one will call them. That means you did. And also you do need to mention, leave a note that, I called, she said this, I said this, you have to mention there.
So that is there in the helpline. So I want.
Yeah,
okay.
you need to leave a recorded message, what exactly you spoke with her.
Okay.
And what you answered. So that if it needs
Okay,
a correction, we'll help you.
Okay. I will do that. Thank you,
Yeah.
Anuma.
Yeah. Sweta.
Madam, namaste, Madam Sarvani.
Namaste. Oh,
Yeah.
someone. Namaste, ma'am. And I'm very happy that you had means my total family attended for the retreat in Hyderabad, ma'am.
Wow.
Twice. 8 members from
Congrats.
my family have been attended, and that
how was
really
it?
they have the very amazing experience, and they were so happy. Thank you so much, Anuma.
I'm so happy that you mentioned because it is important
Yeah.
to let others know.
Yeah, even children from my family, age of 14, 15 years, 2 old guys also attended.
Beautiful.
And 65 years, my mother also attended.
Nice. Beautiful.
It's minimum age and maximum age. And Anuma, I want to know, just recently I moved to Florida. Any sessions will be happening in this
Yes, in Florida, 4th, 5th, 6th in April.
Oh, I thought that is in Dallas. No, it is in Florida?
In Florida. Fort Myers.
Okay. I mean, flyer will be announcing in the group, right,
Yes,
Manuma?
yes.
Okay.
That's Hema Gari's her farmhouse, so we are doing there.
Okay, thank you so much.
Manasa.
Namaste, Anuma. One question, so if we cannot attend the 4 Ps, so can we join any of for group energies, can we join any of the PMC music or that will be going live where there are like hundreds of people who are attending in YouTube live? So can we join those live sessions and can we do our own 4P at that time?
You can. That's a great idea. Even that's what I tell people, like even when I do my session also, they can put English session from the morning and join in the evening, because we have more people in the Telugu one group. So they can put the English session and attend the Telugu group.
So other question is, so when we are doing the meditation, right? So I am used to taking a mantra because that will give me like some light or kind of connection to God. So when we are doing the meditation, can we repeat
We do
the
put the light. See, this is something, the 4P has something done systematically according to what Dharma suggested. So I don't say anything else you should do when you're doing the 4P. Because it has light, it has everything, you have protection. So again, what you're doing is might not be, right one, suitable. I don't know what you're doing. So this is something has given to us in a right way. So let's follow one thing. Why you want to put leg here, there?
Okay.
Yeah, just do this. Sincerely do this one thing 6 months, and then you can decide later whether you want to do japam, pujas, prayers. It's up to you. I never say not to do japam or prayers, but put whole heart in one thing.
Okay. Thank you.
Shrivani, Sarvani.
Madam, good morning.
Madam.
నేను మన వీడియోస్ కొంతమందికి షేర్ చేశాను మేడం.
Okay, friends, let's do the meditation. Andar Sukhasthirasanamlo కూర్చోండి.
Gurukumar, hello. Gurukumar garu had a doubt. He shared it in the chat. His question is, what is one tip to go into deep meditation in order to experience dreams?
Dreams you don't experience in the meditation. You need to sleep to experience. So ask a question and sleep. You'll get that dream.
మేడం ఒక్క డౌట్ మేడం. ఒక పులి పైన నా మీదకి ఎగబడుతుంది మేడం. దాన్ని నా పక్కన వేరే వాళ్ళు ఉంటే దాన్ని అందరం పట్టుకొని కిందకి ఒత్తేస్తున్నాం మేడం. దాన్ని
అది మీది అధర్మ కర్మమ్మ, రిలీజ్ చేసుకోండి. 4P. మనము జంతువులను రక్షిస్తామన్నాం కదా, మరి మీరు డ్రీమ్లో ఎందుకు అట్లా చేసిండ్రు? మీరు రోజు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి కదా. నేను జంతువులను రక్షిస్తా, ధర్మాన్ని రక్షిస్తా, ఇదంతా రోజు అనుకున్నప్పుడు ఎందుకు మీరు అట్లా చేస్తారా అనుకోవట్లేదు. రోజు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తలేరు. మీరు అక్కడ రక్షించాలి దాన్ని. మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చెయ్యరు, మళ్ళా డ్రీమ్లో తప్పు చేస్తారు. అది
దాన్ని
ఇమీడియట్ 4P చేసుకొని పోట్టుకోవాలి.
2 కాళ్ళు నా పైకి వస్తే మేడం
మళ్ళా
పట్టుకొని నేను
చెప్పకండి అమ్మా, అది ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పిండ్రు, నాకు అర్థమైంది, అది అధర్మము. 4P చేసుకోండి. మళ్ళీ ఎందుకు గురువుకు ఇట్లా చంపినా అట్లా చంపినా చెప్పుడు? అది కరెక్టా?
అవును మేడం,
ఇంతమందిలో
చేసుకుంటాను మేడం. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ఓకే ఫ్రెండ్స్, అందరూ కళ్ళు 2 మూసుకోండి. మంచిగా రిలాక్స్డ్గా ఉండండి, ప్రశాంతంగా. Focus on the breathing. Breathe in and out. See how the belly button is coming up and down. I'm not the mind. I'm not the body. I am the divine soul, came from the higher power. I love my life. Total relaxation. Release the body even more. I am the divine soul, came from the higher power. I love my life. I have the protection of Hanuman. Feel the yellow light coming from the Hanuman. Let's invite Hanuman and also Sun God. Let's also invite all our family members to do the meditation with us. The Sun God's light is falling all of us into our third eye. Even Hanuman's light coming from his Abhaya Hasta to our third eye. The light is cleansing our body, releasing all the things we don't need. Whatever we accumulated from our past, we are cleansing in our soul and in our body with that beautiful light, the yellow light, the golden light. I have the Sankalpa, which I am releasing everything which I don't need from my body. We are also cleansing our chakras, the Mooladhara chakra today. Feel the Mooladhara chakra, red color, and the beautiful sand, the base of the spine where both legs meet. Hey Hanuma, help us to release the first chakra, whatever we have, karmas and also blockages. We want to see in our dream the first related to first chakra, whatever blockages or karmas we have. Please help us to release whatever we could right now. I am releasing my Mooladhara chakra blockages right now. I am taking the soul help, Purnatma help, and all the masters' help. Lam 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 lum 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 lum. Release the whole body. Let go even more. I love my life. Relax the body and listen to the heartbeat. Total relaxation, friends. All the energies which we don't need for our soul growth and for this life, I'm releasing everything. The karmas, the blockages. Whatever I need for this life, I'm downloading from my soul to my body. And please show me what I need to see today in my dream. Also, I'm totally surrendered to do the service in other planets. Last 5 minutes. Otherwise, you can continue and go to sleep. Focus on the breathing. Also feel the heartbeat in the first chakra, Muladhara, as long as you can. Slowly sleep as it is. When you sleep, feel whatever I need right now, please show me. Show me one other karma which I did. Relax even more. Slowly. Slowly, let's go to sleep and focus on the breathing. In the Muladhara chakra, feel the heartbeat and also breathe in and out in the Muladhara chakra. Allow the Muladhara chakra to cleanse completely so that it gets easier for us to open the other chakras. So let's balance the first chakra, Muladhara chakra. Please, masters, help us in cleanse and to balance the Mooladhara chakra. If there are any karmas, please show us so that we can release. So see you again tomorrow at 8 p.m. IST time. That means 6:30 India time. 6:30 a.m. India time.